Hello, thank you for tuning in. I hope your holiday season is off to a great start. There's still plenty of time to get out there and support our local businesses who are indeed the lifeblood of our city and who have got some really cool, really fun gifts for you to choose from. Speaking of supporting our community, I'm delighted to focus this week's video on our wonderful police department, which works night and day to serve our residents and visitors and to keep our city safe. Our police and communications officers truly enhance the lives of our residents and make a positive difference in Fredericksburg. It's a noble and rewarding profession that offers great opportunity for further education and training. If you or someone you know might be interested in going into this field, there are opportunities available. The Fredericksburg Police Department is now hiring police and communications officers. And today, I invited the department's recruiting and evidence supervisor, Sergeant Chris Mank, to join me and tell you more about the available opportunities. Thank you for joining me, Sergeant Mank.
Thank you for having me, Madam Mayor.
I really am interested in knowing what some of the opportunities are right now for folks, young men and women, or older men and women.
We are currently hiring for police officers and communications officers, those who work at our dispatch center. Conveniently, City Council just voted to increase our starting salaries for those, and we're hoping that'll help us get some more folks in the door.
Excellent, excellent. Why would you recommend a young man or woman to go into this field?
This is definitely a rewarding career. It is a different career path than your typical everyday job. You're going to have different aspects that you deal with on a day-to-day basis, and it's going to be a pro and a con at the same time, that you're going to deal with things that not everybody gets to see, and you'll be part of something extraordinary, dealing with citizens sometimes at their worst, and helping citizens to make themselves better, and enforcing laws and quality of life things, and just a very different job.
Well, because of the variety of things that you have to do, I know that you have a lot of training that you go through. I mean, people, this is like additional degrees, really.
Yes.
All of that you have to know and you have to be trained to know.
Yes, you spend several months in the police academy, and then when you come out of that, you go through about an additional 600 hours of training within the department in our field training process.
Excellent. So, how about your experience as a police officer? Tell me why you found it so fulfilling.
I've really enjoyed of course, the excitement that comes along with this line of work. You have your exciting calls, your robberies, your homicides, the adrenaline things. But you also, depending on what path you take, you can see more positive change and be changed within the community, within the agency. We have leadership that allows us to make changes, put out new ideas, and see those through and implement those changes.
Excellent. So, how can people who are interested in this opportunity find out more and apply?
You can go on our website, fxbg.com/police. We have our recruiting email address. It's fpdrecruiting@pd.fredericksburgva.gov, or you can contact me on my phone at work. It's 540-654-5929.
I got to ask you one more question. What's the most fun part of the job for you?
You know, there's not one single answer for that. We recently had a little task within the leadership committee that you were trying to touch base on some of those things, and it is very multifaceted. Because there's so many different aspects of this job, it's just a wide array of different things, and day-to-day activities change. So that kind of goes along with your favorite activities. It kind of depends on the day.
So to me, one of the most attractive things about the job would be that you're never going to get bored.
You are absolutely never going to get bored.
Well, we thank you. On behalf of the citizens of the city of Fredericksburg, we thank you for your service and for the excellent job that you do.
Thank you, Madam Mayor.
And everybody go to that website, which has been, will be displayed on this video if you're interested in applying. Meanwhile, a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, joyous Kwanzaa, and most of all, we look forward to a Happy New Year. We'll be back soon. Until then, see you around the burg.